What's up, scorers? Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk to you about how to turn the athlete's mindset to dollars. This is a topic that's been on my heart for a while. One of the reasons, because I'm a former athlete. The other reason is because a lot of my friends are former athletes. We often have conversations about how they wish they could do things differently, how they wish the job market was, how they wish they could start this business, how they wish they could make more money. Sometimes I don't think they realize they're already ahead of the game because they've been an athlete their entire lives. 99% of collegiate athletes don't make it pro. 70% go and work average paying jobs of $40,000 to $60,000 a year. One of the reasons why is because we spend so much time focusing on our craft. We forget that we gotta go out into the real world and make a difference. But let me tell you how you can turn the athlete's mindset into dollars. First thing, you gotta find your passion. Now, I know what you're gonna say, basketball was my passion, football was my passion. Well, if basketball and football is your passion, or any other sport is your passion, stick with it. But if you have something else, that could be your passion. Maybe it might be culinary arts, music, find your passion. Finding your passion will keep you driven, just like it did in your sport. The reason why you were so good at the sport you played, because that was your passion. You loved it, you cared about it, you thought about it every day. It came easy to you, or maybe it was difficult for you, but you enjoyed working on it. That mindset can apply to the same things in life. You get whatever you like off the court or off the field, use the same mindset that you had when you were an athlete. Second, patience. As an athlete, you develop patience. You know how I know this? Because you wasn't great when you first started. But whatever your weaknesses were, you develop it. You took your time, but it didn't happen overnight. It might have took months or even years for some, but you didn't abandon it. You stuck with it and you understood patience. So when you go into the real world, you already have the patience to wait it out, to develop your skill set, to wait for your opportunity, to wait for your raise, to wait to that promotion, or if you're starting a business, you have the patience to grow your business, whatever that is. Whether it's a service business, a product business, you have patience because you've done it as an athlete. You had to develop your skill set as an athlete and you took your time. The same thing can apply right now. Third, now this should be a no-brainer. Working with others. The cool thing about sports is that you're exposed to other people's talents. You may have people on your team that's better than you, just as good as you, or you're better than them. Either way, y'all need each other to win. That mindset can apply to anything in the work field. If you're doing anything significant, anything of value, you just can't do it by yourself. You have to work with others. And then if you did it at a high level, if you played any sport at a high level, you work with people from all different backgrounds. Not to mention, you know how to take direction. Why? Because you had a coach. Everyone had a coach. And everyone had a coach they didn't like or they liked. But either way, you got the job done because you figured out how to work with others. And they're a standout athlete. You're amazing with working with others. So that attribute alone will take you further than most people. As athletes, you have to work with someone every single day to achieve a common goal. Fourth, now I hope everyone can relate to this, work ethic. You got tremendous work ethic. Now don't get me wrong, you might not have been the hardest working person on your team. There might have been 4 other guys or 4 other women who worked harder than you on the team, but you worked harder than most students. While most students only focus on school, you have to focus on school and practice and games and keep the same grades, if not higher. If you played at the collegiate level, you had about 3 or 4 practices. You understand what it takes to work long hours and still accomplish your goal. Let me tell you what holds a lot of us back, especially as athletes. Pride. We don't want anyone to see us start from the beginning. Our whole lives, people known us as athletes, that were doing great. People cheered us on through high school, cheered us on through college. Some athletes don't want people to see them less than the athlete, and that's the wrong idea. Sports come to an end for everyone. The greatest players of all time ended somewhere mid to late 30s. For some, they last till 40, but there's a lot of life to live. Sports is a small window of your life. It's one of the greatest teachers of life. You get to know other people, you get to know yourself, and hopefully you got a free education, you travel, you have some fun. But there's more to life than that. It's more than life than just sports. So if you're an athlete out there or a former athlete out there that want to start a business or have a dream job in mind, you're already ahead of most people because of your mindset and what you already been through. Turn your mindset into dollars. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you got an idea in mind that you've been wanting to get off the ground, you got a business you want to start, let's talk about it. And don't forget to follow me on all social platforms. Until next time, let's continue to think elite and together. Welcome to Score Society.